Game 1, WHL Championship Series. How does it feel to be back?
It feels great. Honestly, it just feels back to be with the boys and being able to battle with them through this last series coming up for the dub, obviously. But yeah, I'm just excited to be back and, like I said, just be with all the guys again. It feels great.
I know you've been skating with the team for a while now, but can you take me through when you were able to finally hit the ice with them again, just the emotions that are kind of coming up for you?
Yeah, the first skate was about two weeks ago or something like that. But yeah, like I said, it just really felt good to just be back in Medicine Hat and just feel that playoff feel again. And like I said, be here with the guys, and yeah, that's about it.
We've seen you and Basha have had some of the biggest reactions to huge moments for this team all throughout the playoffs. What does it mean to you to at least be able to contribute and be a part of the team that way?
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching the guys while I was in Columbus for the whole season, and just to see how much they've grown together and bonded with each other. And we're such a tight-knit team, and it was just so fun to watch, just watching them grow up with each other. And yeah.
What was that time like in Columbus, Cayden, and rehabbing back from the injury and then a surgery? Just kind of speak about the time with the Blue Jackets.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty tough, but obviously I got through it. It was it's tough for anybody going through a long-term injury like that, but I think it was a learning experience for me more than anything. I matured being around all the older guys there, and really learned a lot. Taking care of my body, learning my body, and just things like that. Just yeah.
What got you through it then? You mentioned it's a long haul. What got you through every day?
Yeah, definitely just the guys there. They were all so supportive. They all wanted to help me every single day. None of them took time off of me or nothing like that. It was they did a great job with me there, and they all really cared. That was a big thing. And definitely family, just talking to family every day, just keeping in touch with all my buddies, and the Tigers here kept in touch every day, so that helped quite a bit for me wanting to come back and really push to try and play this year. So
you mentioned the last, you learned stuff as well. What do you take from the pro team like that, and the staff there, and just everything like that you hope to bring here in the finals?
Yeah, I mean just everything really. I mean it's the pros. I mean there's not much really to say. It's all business there. Every game matters. Every practice matters. Being on time, just pro habits, the habits they have, the routines, the way they take care of their body, the way they eat, sleep, drink, everything like that. Yeah.
Lindy, you go 4th overall last June, and was there ever any doubt throughout this rehab process, the highs, the lows that come with it, that this moment would come where you'd be able to be back on the ice here in Medicine Hat? I
mean, yeah, you kind of go through highs and lows during that time, or well, I did at least. I mean, there's been times I would just go week by week. Some days I would feel not very good. Other days I'd feel great, and it was just kind of just go like that. And the more positive I got, the more I kind of see myself coming to play. So I try to stay positive as much as I can, and just self-talk and just a good mindset about it all, and just taking it as a learning experience and just kind of building me as a person. So
you talked about the culture in that room and how tight-knit this group is. That's something this group preaches all the time. Being away, being in Columbus, you mentioned you were talking with this team every day. Once you got back here in the Hat, how quickly were you back in that fold in that locker room and being brothers with everyone in there?
I mean, as soon as I got here, they all gave me such big hugs, and just to feel that family feel again with the team and the bond was just great. I mean, like I said, we all kept in touch, so it wasn't, when I first got here, it was pretty instant that I was bonded with the guys. So.
Then take us back to that time you did first get back here. I heard you surprised the guys. What was that like? What happened? How did you get back here?
I mean, I found out a day before I left that I was coming back, and I was kind of clear to practice and stuff. So I think only the leadership guys knew, and I was on the flight all day, so I couldn't really text or anything. So I just kind of showed up for the game, and I was standing out here in the hallway just getting ready for the boys to come out. And it was pretty exciting. It was just such a good feeling to be back. So.
I know the ultimate goal is a win tonight, but for you personally, how are you going to measure success? What does a good first game back look like for you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I haven't played in a while, so there's going to be some bumps and stuff like that, and a lot of rust probably, and speed might not be there, but honestly, I'm not too worried about that. I'm just gonna play my role, and I know what I have to do, and my game will come as the series goes on. So I'm not worried about that. As long as I'm only worried about winning, and helping my team win. So, and helping my teammates and being a good leader out there. So that's all I'm gonna do. So.
Yeah, obviously you spent a lot of time the last couple of years playing alongside Andrew Basha. For him to come back as well, Cayden, the excitement with that, and playing on the same line if you guys do here tonight.
Yeah, obviously I'm super proud of Bash. He's been through a lot this past year. We're so proud of each other and how much adversity we face as together, and just coming in together with him, playing on the line with him tonight is going to be really special. Obviously we played together for most of our careers in Medicine Hat, so it's always good to have your brother beside you along the way. So.
Talk me through, you're going to be out there, it's going to be a physical series, you have to imagine, for the WHL finals, coming off an injury like you were going through. What's it going to be like, going through first contact and kind of getting your legs back under you here in this series?
Yeah, again, I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to keep playing my game. I'm going to play physical, power forward, skilled power forward game. I'm not worried about that at all.
And now we've also seen this fan base rally around this team, something you haven't experienced here all season, perhaps in your career here in Medicine Hat. They've got the lights out. Welcome to the Jungle's coming. How excited are you coming out of that tunnel for game one?
I'm excited, man. It's going to be good. It's going to get the blood pumping for sure, and I'm excited to step on the ice for the opening draw. So.